Welcome, this is Dr. Plague, and I just want to give an update on what's going on with my channel for 2024. It's been a while since I've put up a new video, and many of you may be wondering why. You may have heard some rumors that other YouTubers are quitting, and you may be wondering if I'm doing the same. Well, I can assure you that I am not quitting. I do apologize for the long delay in making further videos. There are a number of factors that have been getting in my way, starting with the hustle and bustle of the past holidays. I've also recently contracted COVID again, which unfortunately took me out for a couple of weeks. But probably the biggest factor contributing to my absence is my involvement with work activities. You see, I work as a full-time electrical engineer, and I perform most of my work from home. There was a big project that I was working on, and I had it all hooked up to test equipment on my workbench back here. The project was extensive, and I had it all wired up like Frankenstein's monster, making it very difficult to remove for filming videos. Unfortunately, I can't just leave my work connected up on my bench and leave it in the background of my videos, since the projects I work on are proprietary and confidential. It would be nice if I had more workspace in my lab for working on projects. So I've also been taking some time to clean up the lab a bit, and I've built another small workbench over there for additional space. I had this desktop laying around in my basement, so I decided to get some of these drawers from our local IKEA to place the desktop on. Then I built another shelf to put on top. I still need to connect up this anti-static mat and maybe buy some additional test equipment for this bench. I hope the additional space will help me in creating future videos. And speaking of future videos, I have a long list of videos that I plan on making. Also, for those of you that have given me suggestions for videos, I can assure you that many of those ideas have made their way to my list. Unfortunately, my list is quite long, so it will take some time before I get to some of those videos. I don't think I'll ever run out of video ideas since I keep adding ideas to this long list. It does not get any shorter. But I keep this list so that I don't forget about any of these ideas. I know I've made a lot of promises for future videos, and all of those are in the list, so they will come out at some point. I'm just not sure when. I will soon be creating videos on a homemade Flash programmer. Then I plan on making some videos on some homemade CPU designs. I know a lot of my viewers want to see some videos of composite video generating circuits, and I do have a bunch of those videos planned. And they will be coming down the pike. One video that I plan on making will be to show you my very first composite video generator circuit that I made about 25 to 30 years ago, with an explanation of how it functions. I do want to create some other videos first that will help with explaining the functionality of that circuit. So, all in all, the future of my channel is looking bright. But I still remain a very busy plague, so I will be limited to how often I can create and upload new videos. I hope you can all bear with me, and I do appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here on Dr. Plague.